that's the best hat you could have picked, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
2 kids and my wife.
See, I'm trying to push mine. They're only 4 and 7. I'm like, you know where you're going.
Nice meeting you.
Well, have a great weekend.
We just started like
My kids both
I ran out of the office without my coat.
I'm gonna follow you.
Just follow me. I mean, you guys, you know the drill. Nothing I'm gonna throw you.
Nice to meet you.
Bruce, we'll talk soon.
Bye.
Have a
Good to see
great
you,
weekend,
Bruce.
anyway.
See you later.
I think
Yeah, I mean, you know.
15.
Easy breezy.
And I'm gonna take it to it's the International Cat Association. All my cats.
Is that what TICA stands for, the International Cat?
Exactly. I did.
Hi, stand by.
All right, every pet we know has their favorite toy, right? Their preferred treat, their spot on the blanket or bed, which means you as the owner would no doubt appreciate an event that has everything and anything you need to keep them happy and healthy. So whether your pet woofs, chirps, squeaks, or meows, look no further than the All-American Columbus Pet Expo. Joining me in today's sponsored segment, we have back with us Jim Hearn, along with Irish Cuddy from Cool Cats Entertainment, very fittingly named for an event like this. Good to have you both.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Jim, I'm not exaggerating when I said anything and everything, because this is the largest event of its kind. It's right here in Columbus. I don't even know if I could ask you this, but give us like a little overview of what you're gonna get there.
Oh my gosh, it's animal love overload is what it is.
That is it.
You will walk in and see everything you can, and not only that, there's animal life, there's families that are coming there, kids coming out to play. It is just a great weekend of fun, and we're so happy to have it right here in Columbus, Ohio. So it's the largest one in the world, right here. And you can imagine, you can go in there and see some of the obstacle courses kids are going to be running, or you can go see dock diving where the dogs are flying through the air and splashing down into this giant pool of water. There's so many spectacular things happening. Everywhere you go, if you stood in one place for that weekend, excitement is going to hit you.
It's gonna find you.
Yes, so you can go around all these different places. I call them arenas and stages, and there's things going on, a wiener dog race, a lap dog race. You can go learn about birds. You can have so much fun in every corner of this, including the new TICA, which is the International Cat Association, all about Cats Expo.
Right.
So if you want to know about just cats, you go over to this next building right beside it, and you can see everything about them, come back into the Pet Expo and see so much going on. Just a tremendous amount of things happening.
And that's just one sign of how much it has grown, because the cats need their own building now.
Absolutely.
Not because the dogs chased them out, but because there's just so much happening.
So many of them, yes. And you just have to see it to believe it. And once you get there, you go, oh my goodness, I can't believe I've never been here if you haven't been. And if you do get to go, you'll know what everybody's talking about. It's exciting.
I love that. I love that. Irish, you obviously are the owner of Cool Cats Entertainment, which came before the Pet Expo, actually. So you just kind of fittingly have a name that makes itself right at home at the Pet
Fits in
Expo.
perfect. We've been around for 43 years, and
Yeah.
we have all brand new inflatables we're bringing up to the event. We have 8 brand new ones, and I'm waiting to get them out. Should be fun.
Wow. And so you are part of Kids World, right? What is that experience like when you guys bring all this entertainment?
Well, you know, the kids, if they cry enough to mom and dad, you're going to want to bring them out just so they can run some energy off.
Exactly.
So what's good about it is parents can walk around all day. They can bring their kids over to the play area, let them play with an $8 wristband. They get a Texas Roadhouse appetizer and a kids meal, correct?
Mm-hmm. Coupons for them.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much getting the wristband for free, pretty much.
Right.
So anyways, but they come there, the kids just play, and then they go walk around with mom and dad, and then come back again, play some more.
Every time they get antsy, they see the dogs getting to run it out, and then they say, all right, I'm going to go over there. You even have a free craft area with some Girl Scouts over in Kids
Girl
World.
Scouts,
I think
yes.
all these little things are really what makes it such a family-friendly event, Jim, right?
Absolutely. And it's not just about what you can do as far as the pet organizations that are there. They're going to teach you about how to be a responsible pet owner.
Yeah.
And then there's also the opportunity to learn so much about different breeds of the animals that are around you. But it truly is. And to all the pets out there, we're okay with you bringing humans. So you can bring humans with you.
And if you don't have a pet yet, we didn't really talk about this last time, but the Mega Pet Adoption is kind of just a really great, like you said, this educational experience. You're not going to walk out with a pet that day, because I know they do like to go through all the checks and balances and everything and make sure that you're fitting right with that animal. But this is like the opportunity to kind of see everything before you adopt.
100%. And it's, we talked about responsible pet ownership. These groups and organizations, bless their hearts. They are out there doing everything they can to help everybody find these rescues. The rescue groups are there. There's so many, and they're very knowledgeable to everything. You may go in and say, here's what I have. I have 2 children. I live in an area that has this big of a yard. They're going to help you start right there. And you may find out this type of breed works better for you, this type of, whether it's a dog or a cat,
Yeah.
you may find out something different about it. That's what's really good about this, and it's all in one place. You can do it all in this one place, the Columbus Pet Expo.
When and where is this one place? Jim, remind us that too,
Well,
those details.
It's March 10th through 12th at the Ohio Expo Center here in Columbus, Ohio, of course. And if you don't know what the Ohio Expo Center is, it's also called the State Fairgrounds, so it's off of 17th Avenue. And it is a, there's ample parking. You don't have to worry about any of that once you get there, because there's plenty of areas to park your car. But once you get inside there, you are going to want to stay all day. And there is concessions in there, so you can actually go over and get some food and such, and still stay at the entire Pet Expo all day long.
Perfect. All right. So there you go. Buy your wristband March 10th through the 12th. Come hang, find a pet or 2, and have a good time. Guys, thank you for being here.
Robin, thank you for having us, and thank NBC4 for supporting us.
Always. All right. Love it. Thank you, guys. The fun continues next with a National Day of Celebration centered around tartar sauce. Yep, that is right. I said it, tartar sauce. We're going to check in with the folks who created this holiday here in Ohio. Next up on Daytime. And today's segment again sponsored by the All-American Columbus Pet Expo. You guys didn't know it was National Tartar Sauce
No, I
Day?
didn't. So because of the
Frisch's.
and because
It's
of
from
Fish
Cincy.
Friday, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So they're like, home is Cincinnati. So the mayor of Cincinnati like dedicated it first, and then it's become like a national holiday.
Right.
Tartar sauce.
I didn't know.
Sure, go for it. Who would have known? I know.
360 videos going, so before we leave,
Go.
this is the studio. Wave because it's on 360. Robin says hi, so we're on set here. Say Irish. Say hi.
Hi.